Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we are stepping away from Nathan Drake to follow the brilliant Chloe Fraser and the formidable Nadine Ross. We are testing Uncharted, the Lost Legacy on our RTX 2050 GPU. This standalone adventure takes us deep into the mountains of India, and just like the main game, it is a visual masterpiece that we're going to explore for a full hour of gameplay. Let's get into the technicals. On the RTX 2050, the performance is genuinely okay. The game scales beautifully, and we're seeing a very playable frame rate even during the high-octane set pieces. However, I have one very strong recommendation. You absolutely must run this on an SSD. While the GPU handles the rendering fine, the Lost Legacy features some of the largest open-ended environments in the series, like the Western Ghats. If you're playing on a traditional HDD, you will likely experience stuttering or texture popping as the game tries to stream massive amounts of data while you drive the Jeep. To truly enjoy this cinematic experience without interruptions, an SSD is your best friend. Why should you play this? Because Chloe Fraser is a fantastic protagonist. Her dynamic with Nadine brings a fresh, more cynical and intense energy compared to Nate's usual charm. The puzzles are some of the best in the franchise, and the environments are arguably even more beautiful than Uncharted 4. The lighting in the ancient temples and the lush greenery of the jungle are top tier. Even in 2026, it remains one of the most premium-feeling games you can play on a budget laptop. We've got 1 hour of treasure hunting and explosive action coming up. Watch the frame rate during the Jeep segments and see why that SSD recommendation is so important. If you prefer Chloe over Nathan Drake, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more hardware tests on the RTX 2050. Let's find the Tusk of Ganesh. Enjoy the video.
Don't smoke. You're useless. I can't sell it. You want it?
And that's that.
Shit. Come along, friend. Yeah, might clean this place up. Shit. Getting closer. We should get off the streets. Our shift ends in an hour.
Okay.
I need sleep.
You can sleep in the truck.
No.
Great timing.
Is that the last of them?
Pink Lotus. The hell does that mean?
Great. How long have you been with him? Long enough. He's been with us since he was chasing down small trinkets all over India. Can't wait to join the real fight.
Nice and easy.
Tired of these small operations. When do we take that fight to the tyrants?
Asaf says he needs more time.
The government thinks we're a joke.
They won't think that for much longer.
We've been here for weeks. When do we move on?
Not until we fix this place clean. Every piece helps. We must.
Damn it! Safe. Indian Army's not messing around. Pink Lotus. Not what I was picturing.
There was at least 2 targets. One was the warehouse, the other... You're in the wrong place, girl.
What the hell?
I have got you now.
You're late, Fraser. I see you too.
Holy shit! They took out the first one! Stop them!
What the hell was that? I thought you were a professional.
Oh, you should relax. You'll live longer.
Relax. It took me weeks to track down Asov. The man's as unpredictable as they come.
He's just another warmonger with no war to fight.
No, you don't know him like I do. He changes location and routines by the hour. We'd be foolish to take unnecessary risks.
Let's get one thing straight. This is my gig. You want your share? We play by my rules. What's it gonna be?
He's the one with the beard.
That's the spirit. Handsome.
If you're into psychopaths.
Nobody's perfect. Where's base camp?
Top floor, balcony.
All right. Let's do this.
Had a street route all planned out. But they'll be looking for us now. What do you suggest?
I'll think of something. Come on. I'll give you a boost up. There you go. Thank you. Follow me. There, that wasn't so bad.
Now what?
Patience. Up here.
Really?
Really. Oh, careful on this one.
You sure this is safe?
No. Come on. This way.
You realize we're moving away from Assault's Den.
Yeah, we're taking the long way.
Now I see why you're always late.
Just one more.
Cobra 1 to Cobra 5, over.
Received Cobra 1.
Get to the Pink Lotus. We have activity, over.
Copy that, Cobra 1. Shit.
Well, where to now?
Up. Where are you off to? Just exploring our options. Sit tight. Well, she certainly lives up to her reputation. Here we go. Trying to kill me? Sorry about that.
How about we avoid crates from now on?
Okay, good deal.
Up ahead.
What was that?
Shit.
There's some cheap office supplies if you want them.
You're always this talkative on the job.
Yeah.
Above you.
One less problem.
It's just above us.
See? That wasn't so bad. It wasn't. Yeah. This will just take a moment. There's one. Oh, that works.
Let's find that disc.
Thank you very much. Watch our backs, yeah?
Yeah. Christ. It's like walking through an antique shop.
He's been a busy boy.
How much do you think it's all worth?
Enough to keep his little insurrection going for quite some time. Indian Christian.
Is that it?
No, just looking.
It doesn't bother you. These are all Indian artifacts.
It's not my fight. Destroyer and Transformer. Salah and the Tiger. Maybe he's closer than I thought. I'll just borrow this.
Fraser,
Mm-hmm.
come here.
That looks promising.
It's locked.
Not for long.
What was that map?
Western Ghats, Hoysala territory.
Shit.
No, it's all right. Nothing we didn't already know.
Time to go.
Nadine Ross. What a pleasant surprise. Careful, brothers. This tiger's got claws.
The Sov.
Oh, all these years. And you haven't aged a day.
You're too kind.
Are you looking for work? I hear that Shoreline's under new management.
Temporary setback. Nothing I can't handle.
Of course, of course. Pidgey, though. My men and I could use someone of your caliber. Why are you here? I mean, this isn't your area of expertise.
It is a nice collection, I must say. Chloe Fraser, collector of antiquities.
A thief? You're working for a thief.
Sir, we have a situation.
What?
I'll be right there. The disc.
Oh, right. About that. At first, I mistook you for just an average rebel.
Oh.
But you have managed to find the Hoysala Empire. That's not bad. Their greatest treasure, the Tusk of Ganesh. Now that's not an easy find.
What are you doing?
3 Persian invasions, 3 separate wars, and all these years later, no one has found it.
We're close.
You're lost. And the only chance you have of even narrowing down its location is to find someone who can help you crack this artifact.
Someone with an extensive knowledge of Hoysala society.
Exactly.
An expert in their culture and history.
My rates are reasonable.
A parasite who exploits our struggle in order to fatten her pockets.
So that's a no. Felt like a no.
You've got balls. I like that. But I don't need any more so-called experts. Shoot them. Throw their bodies in the river.
No need. We'll throw ourselves out.
After them!
Come on! We need to get across the river! This way! Bloody hell! In here! Quick! What the hell was that back there?
Messy but effective.
You were going to sell me out, weren't you?
It's called improvisation. God, who's being unprofessional now?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means you let Asav get the jump on us. I'm starting to wonder whether you're worth the 50%.
I knew it. You were going to give me up. Guess a leopard can't change her spots.
You know nothing about me.
Fair warning. Last person who betrayed me wound up dead. There's your river.
Yeah? And your guy better be there. Shit! Yeah, well, time to go! Come on! Right behind you! Oh, this is dangerous! Jump! Oh, no! Focus! Flanks! Come on! Yeah. Keep moving.
Don't make this hard.
Oh, for the love of God!
Enough of this!
Blast yours! Bloody!
Time to blow. Let's go.
Joking?
Don't stop! Keep moving! This is going great. It's not pouring rain. Follow me. David's just below. Right down the line. Here we go.
How are we going out there?
On schedule. Should hit land in about an hour.
Great.
The tusk of Ganesh. No wonder the Hoysala capital was ransacked. Look at this thing. Any luck?
I don't need luck.
I'd say we can use all the luck we can get.
Are you still hung up on Asav's so-called expert? Don't worry.
If Asav's not in the Gets already, he'll be right on our heels. Plus, he's got weapons, transport, hundreds of men.
Like I said, don't worry.
Looks like some kind of key.
Maybe. Let's see. Okay. The trident was Ganesh's weapon. The bow and arrow was Parashurama's. And the axe was a gift from Shiva. The Great Battle.
What?
The battle in which Ganesh lost his tusk. I bet we find these symbols. We find the tusk.
Not bad, Fraser.
Yeah, well. You can thank my dad for that. Hindu myths were his thing.
It rubbed off. We must be proud.
Sun's almost up.
I'll go get ready. Nice work.
Okay. Nearly there. This is a long way to go to settle an argument.
Just for my peace of mind, all right?
Well, nice view. And look. How weird. I'm sorry I doubted you, Chloe.
This Hoysala?
Hoysala. It's not a modern structure, so we're definitely on the right track. What?
I don't like it.
You don't like anything.
No. We've gone nearly 100 kilometers with no sign of Asav.
Glass half full, maybe we got the jump on them.
Unlikely.
I'll find the tusk. A salve's on you.
Understood. Meet you back at the car.
Yep. Ah, right where I left it. Amazing landscape.
Come on!
My tree bridge fell! Can you make it pop? There you go. Okay.
Still down there?
Yep. Still here.
Great. Just checking. Here, give me your hand.
I'm good, actually.
Okay. Want me to drive?
Nope.
I don't mind.
I do. It's a control thing.
Sure.
Let's just enjoy the serenity, shall we?
Got a dumb question.
So much for that.
How do you know the tusk is still there?
It would have... Turned up in a museum or something by now, right? Plus, I haven't seen any Hoysalar exhibitions.
I've never even heard of the Hoysalar before this job.
Yeah, well, that's the fault of their last king, really. Young, reckless, flaunted his empire's wealth, built a new capital to house the past, and then led the Persians right to their doorstep.
And now us?
Sorry, I need a moment.
Wait, what?
And now, us. Hey, look! Flamingo convention. Refreshing.
Could have warned me.
Oh, where's the fun in that? So, quite nice to be outdoors, isn't it? Away from the city? Quieter. You come back here often? No. Not really. Oil up ahead! Slow down! Oh, look at this. Hoysala ruins. Can we get through that gate? I'll check it out. The old capitals. What have we got? Halabadu and Balor.
I thought these were Ganesh and Shiva.
Someone's been paying attention. Ganesh was the guardian of Halabadu, the newer of the Hoysala capitals. Shiva was the guardian of the former capital, Balor.
Well, the stonework is beautiful. But this isn't much of a defensive wall.
Sculptor's quarters, by the look of it. We're still on the outskirts.
Didn't take you for an archaeologist.
That would be my dad, actually. I'm just a thief, remember? Hey, is the rental equipped with a winch?
Looks that way.
Great. That'll make short work of these gates.
What, you're just going to pull them down?
That's the plan, unless you brought dynamite.
This is your gig.
Take that as a no. Right. That should do the trick.
Fraser, move! It's an ambush!
Shit!
Take cover!
Thanks for the heads up.
Okay, we're clear.
Right. Where were we?
You were about to pull down an ancient gate.
Yeah, I was. And there we go. You're awfully quiet.
I'm just surprised is all. Figured you'd be more of a leave no trace type when it comes to Indian ruins.
Sentimentality in this line of work gets you killed. Whoa, what? They're just large flying rodents.
Actually, no, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're closer to primates and lemurs.
Okay, well, I'll look it up. There we go. Made it.
Stop! A salve.
Well spotted.
Shit. He's brought a whole battalion with him. Might even be more inside already.
Hey, I'm flattered that he's taking us so seriously.
We need to get through that gate.
All right, we'll slow down. Gotta take care of these jokers first.
You have a plan?
Yeah. Sure.
I don't like this. We can handle two outsiders.
Here goes nothing.
Trust them, Sam. I do. I must admit, those girls have surprised even him. They're on guard. Prove me wrong.
Shit! We have them! We've been spotted! Reinforcements inbound! think I see a crank or something up above the gate.
This looks to be it. Open sesame. Okay, bring her up.
Careful.
Always. Right, back to shotgun.
I'm perfectly capable of driving, you know.
I'm sure you are, honey. I just prefer to.
Wow. It's a lot of ground to cover.
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
The 3 symbols.
Let's have a look at the map. Okay, let's see. We are right about here. I can mark it up as we go. Check out that tower.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from the top.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for Assault.
Perfect. Not that I'm too worried about him, though.
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he's expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Assault is... We just need to stay the hell away from him.
Never understood the appeal of people like Asav.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and...
Huh. I'll be right back.
Where are you going? All right. And we were talking about...
We were talking about Asav.
Oh, right. Assault finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose. Sounds more like bullshit to me. How'd you get tangled up with Asav anyway? Purpose?
Rather not go into it.
He certainly seemed to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time.
Be right back.
Hey, did you see something?
Don't recognize this. It's not one of the 3 symbols. Still, could be a chance to make some extra cash. Oh, that's loud. Interesting. Some kind of Hoysala token.
Was there a quieter way to do that?
Nah,
Find anything?
just a token of some kind. Old Hoysala thingy.
Think we need it?
Need? Probably not. Want? Definitely.
Right. Pick it back up?
You were saying something about Asav?
Yeah. So anyway, Asav's interest in you. It was just useful leverage at the time.
Do tell.
Rather not.
Maybe over drinks?
Not enough alcohol in the world. Over there, in that cliff wall. See that archway? Looks intact.
You coming with?
Feel like stretching my legs.
Rightio. Alrighty, let's roll.
What is this place?
You got me. Well, will you look at that? What have we here? Let's see. Is it just me, or does that look like a map?
Looks like our map.
I'll just jot that down. Another crest of a Hoysala king. Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
What about the symbols up there?
Symbols? There's a slot. Just the right size for a token. Let's give it a whirl.
They filled up the spots on the map.
Yeah. Wonder what happens if we find them all.
Look at that bracelet.
It must have belonged to one of their queens.
This going to help us get the tusk?
Don't think so, but...
Extra cash. Right.
Right. Come on, let's get back to it. Looks like there's something in the structure there.
Yeah, monkeys.
Besides monkeys. Right, you're the military expert. What's Asav's strategy here?
He spread out his men, hoping to stop us in our tracks. Not what I would do.
So what would you do if you were Asav?
Besides lose the beard, hang back, let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in and grab up the tusk once you've done all the hard work.
Devious?
Practical. Mitigates a lot of risks.
Lucky you're on my team.
Yeah, you are. I'm a little surprised Asav's not doing the same.
One sec. Ah, another one. Really building up my calluses this trip. Good thing I packed my thinking cap. Now we're getting somewhere. on the fun. Thanks for waiting. As a wise old man once said, abracadabra cadabra. Another token for my collection.
Turn up anything useful?
Found another token.
As I was saying, or you were. What were we saying?
You were talking about Assad.
Sure, sir. I'm a little surprised Assad's not doing the same thing. Maybe his expert knows more than we think.
Right. All the more reason to wrap this up quickly then.
Please, hold on. Careful, more of Assad's forces.
Well, here goes nothing.
You cannot hide. I see that 4x4. Come out. Here, they're over here. I will. Sorry. Get around them.
Get out of there! Good shot!
I've got your brothers and sisters waiting for you. Another fabulous token. Give me a second.
I can wait.
Hooray for physics. Great.
Hey, protocol. You clear the site, then take a position until the Saab arrives. Better hurry. It's hot and we're losing days. I am certain your comfort is his highest priority.
He's down.
Oh shit!
We're clear. So, find anything down there?
Got another token for our collection.